What is good, people? Back again with another video, and I much appreciate it if you guys like and subscribe. That helps me out a ton, gives me a reason to do what I'm doing, and I'm honored to provide this content for you guys. So what we're going to look at is what happened last weekend and what's going to happen against Chelsea this weekend. But before I go into that, I have to say the weekend was full of ups and downs. Of the Pogba issue with Man United, Liverpool sparking up the league, which I did say to you guys from day one, they're my favourites, and I stand by that. What they were doing on the back end of last year to Man City and humiliating everybody was just, boy, if they start off doing that, which I think they have, they're going to be tough to beat. So they're my favourites. Mourinho looking like he's just breaking United again, although they still won. Spurs hadn't bought anybody, but they're still winning. So they're sticking with their guns and their formula. But as we know, if you stand still and everybody's moving forward, that's not a good recipe for league title success. So good luck, Spurs fans. You're kind of on your own this season. But to go in with that, Chelsea, how on earth are they favourites to win the title? Oh my lord. They have spent a lot of money. If we take Morata and the new goalkeeper, that's 150 million in the last transfer window. Morata, this transfer window, goalkeeper. And the goalie's not going to be better than Courtois. There's no way. He's a lot shorter. He's a lot more inexperienced. They've got David Luiz back, and pardon me, but when he was there the last time, it didn't work. So I really don't know how they've got this favourites tag to win the league. I mean, I've tipped them to finish 6th. So yeah, good luck, Chelsea fans. But back onto the game this weekend. Now, Emery is going to have to grow a bit and change a bit, because as our players are learning, he himself is also learning. And I think we're going to see a bit of tinkering. I've talked about the starting 11 and the formations previously, and I think we're going to see a bit of change there. Some of the footage that he's seen with the team over the years, and he's studied that like a bookworm, I think he probably had to confirm a few things to himself in the Man City game about the likes of Xhaka and this theory of playing 2 up front with Lacazette and Aubameyang. If you haven't realised that that is an issue now, then you're in for a really bad season, Mr. Emery. So hopefully we're going to see you come out learning a bit about our formation and your tactics. This playing the ball from the back with the goalkeeper, and oh man, yeah, you're going to see a bit of change up with that. I think we're going to go 4-3-3, a hybrid. So that's 4 at the back, 3 in the midfield, Guendouzi, Ramsey and Torreira. And I think you're going to go with a 1 and a 2 as the front 3. So you're going to have Ozil in front of the 3 midfielders, and then the 2 up front in Lacazette and Aubameyang. And what that does, first of all, on the back line with the 3 holding, is that's going to give Cech his 4 defenders and his 3 holding midfielders in front. That's going to give him more options to get the ball out with, especially if the 3 midfielders can split and have 2 go wide as wing backs. That's going to really help out, because that gives you a lot of space in your own half to deliver the ball. So it doesn't matter what Chelsea are going to do in terms of pressing, we'll just have more options for Cech to get the ball out. Up front, having the 2 strikers, that's going to be a massive benefit, because then that gives you just more threat. And we've seen the movement from Lacazette, which is excellent. What Aubameyang can do on the wing to add more width. The way he roasts defenders, it's just going to be fantastic for the way we're going to play. It gives Ozil a free role. And all of that is happening without any risk at the back. We'll have so many players at the back that it really helps in terms of us soaking up pressure. And it helps us, obviously, on the counter-attack. So I think that we're going to have a pretty good game against Chelsea. If you consider we've only lost once in our last 8 games against Chelsea. Once in our last 8 games. We pretty much are the dominating force when it comes to Chelsea as far as records. But you know, we got to be concerned and we got to make those changes. Guys, seriously, Spurs won, Chelsea won, Man United won, City won, and those are our rivals, and they all won. So if we start out the first 2 games without a win, that's not going to go down very well. But at the same time, we got to bring the Gunners fans back. Guys, this is a work in progress. All the pre-season expectations, let's get back to that, shall we? Let's get back to backing the manager, understanding things are going to take time, and seriously, let's not get on the back of the media. The media have just gone with this, oh, it's not working, this is worse than Wenger. They've gone with that. Let them run away with all that rubbish. Let's keep it real, guys. We all knew what we were getting into with a new manager. We all understand that we had to curb our expectations. So seriously, let's focus on what we got to do at hand. Let's go with the formation. Let's see some tinkering, and hopefully we'll come out with a win over the weekend. So I'm going 2-1 to Arsenal away, and yeah, we need to deliver the goods. And if we don't, you know what? If we don't, we don't. This thing is just going to take a bit of time, and we got to get behind the manager and get behind the team. And slowly, as we understand that we've only had 1 transfer window and we're going to need a lot more, we just have to give it time. Emery knows what he's doing. He's won more trophies than any manager in Europe over the last 5 years. That's 10 honours that he has. There is nobody better in the role for an Arsenal manager right now than Unai Emery. So peace out, guys. As I said, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.